Good evening, everyone. My name is Samantha. I am the operator of Starkey Farmstead, located in southeast Louisiana. Stephen and I, that's my husband, we run a 2-acre farmstead, totally debt-free. We have rabbits, we have chickens, we have a 1/4-acre market garden. Now, what we do here is something called sustainable loop systems, where we make all the inputs for the 1/4-acre market garden and produce a vast majority of the food that our small livestock eats. We're always looking to make things more regenerative and to be as organic as we possibly can. But I wanted to talk to you today specifically about something called CSA. Now, what is a CSA? It's a good question. It means community supported agriculture, and it is a great way for you to make money off your backyard garden or off your farmstead or homestead. Now, we just started our CSA this year. And the way we did it was we decided it was better to start small and be successful than take too many people and fail miserably. Now, the greatest thing about a CSA is you choose what you're going to put in their box and how much you're going to charge for the area that you live in. For us, I'll be honest, our boxes cost $25 a week. The people in our program pay at the beginning of the month. So what that means is if I've got 5 people and I've got 4 weeks, that's $500 at the beginning of the month that then I can put back into my farmstead. So it's a great way to get local, regionally grown, organic or not organic, produce, value-added products, and fresh eggs and meat to your customers. Now, if you're a backyard gardener and you've been doing it for years, you might grow a large garden because it is a hobby. But there's no reason that you can't get on Facebook and start advertising that you'll sell boxes for $15. And basically, the way a CSA works is your customers already know they're going to get whatever you produced. So if all that came out the ground that week is okra, well, then they're getting $25 worth of okra. Now, our customers here understood that they may get value-added products like jams and jellies, like pickled. They may get fresh eggs. They might get rabbit meat. They might get organic honey. It's whatever I have available at that moment that I produced with my own hands. Before we go any further, let's talk about laws and regulations in your state, your town, your county, or parish. Make sure that it is legal for you to sell rabbit meat or chicken eggs or even cottage food laws. Guys, you've got to protect yourself. So my advice to you is check into all of that before you jump off into a CSA. There are traditional CSAs where it's only fresh fruits and vegetables. I am not traditional in any way other than the role I play in my family. So I'm basically like, hey, whatever I produce organically on my 2 acres is up for grabs. That includes herbs, homemade teas, whatever I've got available to give them their money's worth. That's what they're getting in their CSA box. So moving on to the next topic is you need to be very clear with your customers because they're taking a risk and paying you upfront for the month. You do not want unhappy customers. They're rowing in your boat. They're saying, I believe in what you're doing, whether you are a backyard gardener, a homesteader, a farmsteader, or running a full-fledged farm. These people are giving you their money before you give them their product. So you need to take that extremely serious. One bad review, your CSA may never get off the ground. That's why I'm saying we only took, I have to count them, we have a total of 4 people. 1 that's maybe, that do it monthly with us. And the reason you're thinking, oh, only 4 and you call yourself a CSA, you would be amazed at how much produce it takes to equal $25 for 4 people. So every week I have to come up with $100 of organic produce, plus feed my animals, plus feed my family. So you really have to do your calculations. Now, another thing about a CSA, you better be good at succession planting. What do I mean? The tomatoes behind me and you can start to see them, guys, are starting to die out. Like the colors are turning yellow. Like those plants need to come out here in a couple of weeks when these last tomatoes fit. They're done. But what I did do ahead of time was I succession planted tomatoes well before those guys started dying out. The same with the corn. Okay, so the corn will be ready. It's up here in this front part, and that is ground cover. I know it looks messy, but there's a purpose for that, okay? We had a fusarium wilt in that area last year, and I need to fumigate the soil, and that's one way that I'm doing it, right? I'm fumigating and increasing my organic matter. So I don't care how it looks. I just need to produce nutritious food for my customers organically. So the corn up there is fixing to be harvested. Out here in the center, we have succession planted. Now we got corn this tall. In 2 weeks, I will again succession plant more corn. You see what I'm saying? And 2 weeks from now, I will succession plant more eggplant. In 2 weeks from now, I will succession plant more cucumber. You have to be good at planting enough for you to be able to give these people their food. So our CSA will run, it will run July through the end of October. Now the growing season in Louisiana is actually more like March to November, but we had a late freeze and my food really didn't start producing enough that I felt like I could give them their money's worth every single week until the beginning of July. So I really hope this video helps you think outside the box. You can produce money like you produce food, because food is money. And unfortunately, I always say it, the electric people are not taking okra for my electric bill. So I have to find ways to bring money into the farm. My husband's still working 40 hours off farm, 20 hours on farm. I run the whole 2-acre farmstead. I do the tours. I do most of the educational classes, though he has got my back and participates 100%. I run the YouTube channel, and now I run the CSA. Don't bite off more than you can chew. It's a lot. We rock it here 6 in the morning to 11 at night. Yeah, you heard me, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. It's no joke. We take this serious. Our customers depend on us to produce locally grown organic food of the best quality. And that is an honor and a privilege to feed people. So we're not cutting any corners here. We're just not. So I want you to take to heart that you can do this, even if you just get 2 customers, guys, every month, okay? And they pay you $20 a week. It's enough money over enough months that you could pay for what you put into your garden. That's all I want for you. Even if you're not looking to make a profit, I'd like to see you be able to grow food for you and your family without losing your butt, without your spouse or your family going, look, you'd have been better off buying it at Walmart. Like, that is the goal here, okay? Is to help you find ways to be unique. And the way that you market yourself is get on Facebook, talk to your neighbors. We accept food stamps, so people here can actually purchase their CSA boxes with their food stamps. Wow, what a way to get nutritionally dense food to the people who need it the most, right? So if you guys are interested, I could do videos about how to apply for SNAP, EBT, WIC, senior vouchers that we do here in Louisiana. I don't know about other states. About how you can get your agro-tourism certifications for Louisiana. Again, I don't know for other states, but I can at least point you in the right direction. But I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and tell me what you guys are expecting out of me, because it means a lot to me that you guys grow as we grow. That while you're rowing in our boat, we're rowing in yours. So thanks again for watching Starkey Farmstead. I am literally pouring sweat. It is so humid out here. And it's like 7 o'clock at night. Our summers are literally March to November. It's like one big summer. And then we get these crazy freezes in April. I mean, like, or October. And then we go back to like 80 to 115 degrees. It's insane. But I love you guys. I appreciate you being here with me. And for all you new folks, thanks for watching. Get out there. Get creative. God gave you an anointing to create wealth. Don't waste it. Thank you for watching.